ODA sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Detroit Lions. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go! We go tonight, like 20.
Mike's 54.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Oh, here we go.
DC.
They'll go off on first down. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
We go set.
43's the Mike. 43's the Mike. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to say that.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Single.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on second down. Darnold looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
3rd and 2, Darnold. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
It's easy work.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down.
Mike 20.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Check Mike 47.
You got nothing.
Red 80.
You got nothing.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
59.
5, 6.
Play action. It's gone. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Lions. 48 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, watch the edge. Watch the edge. Check. Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield.
Jester.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Come on,
7 yards there and a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Orange.
Mike's 5'4".
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Had a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. That catch good for only a couple. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
Hey, we got tight ends left.
Super 1.
They'll run it with Williams. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Keep it up, defense.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
We got to step it up.
Check 59, Mike is 59.
Here we go with Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamal Williams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Throwing it in here on second down, this time complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Oh, yeah!
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
There we go, Mike 20, Mike 10.
Darnold on third down. Open man is Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Here we go, son.
20, Mike 20.
Watch the run, watch the run. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Yeah. He don't want none.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Let's go, let's go.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Here we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
From the 50, it's Darnold.
I'm coming after you.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
4 down, 4 down.
There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Watch the flood, watch the flood.
2nd down and 10, Darnold. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Darnold completes it. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The Panthers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3.
There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Here I come.
Hey, Mike 20. Gotta do better.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Hey, Mike 20.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And my goodness, this is incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here. Fourth down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Let's go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. On 1st down, gone. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Value one.
It's more coming. There's more where it came from.
31.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Flush to his right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert. To the air again, Goff. Now they set up the screen, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
180.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. 3 down, 3 down. 31's the mic. Watch the screen. Pass. 31's the mic. He's scared. 31's the mic.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
31's the mic.
2nd and 10, Goff again. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Strong right, strong right, strong right.
Throwing again is gone. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm making my business. Come on, boys.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Rosas' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go, let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right? And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Taken in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally. And you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Throwing on second down. Darnold under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Trey Flowers picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down.
You're soft, baby. That's baby soft.
Hey, Mike.
Shotgun snap for Darnold. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina.
That's my boy.
Robbie Anderson, 82 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Check.
Now Williams.
Run.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
I smell fear in that offense.
Now a first down throw, Goff. Yet again, Goff is intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Hey.
After the interception, here's Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
I'm coming, baby. Woo! Hey, Mike 20.
He can't hang.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey. 43 is the mic, boy. Red 80. Check, 43.
Yo.
Darnold from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
With 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
We got 3. Watch 40.
To the air again, Darnold.
Tight end right. He's coming.
And this is caught. He scores. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Check tight.
Hey, Mike 20. So don't say nothing.
Here we go.
Darnold to throw
defense.
again.
Get on the field, defense.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Darnold.
Talking about it and bring it.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cornelder. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether they expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Now throwing on first down and completing it. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
Who goes tonight? 180.
54. Mike, 54.
Y'all not ready.
Switch. Switch.
Hold on. Check.
Twist, twist.
Shell.
They run out the gun with Swift. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Out of the gun. Gone. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Value 1.
Pick it up, D. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Hey, me and you.
Cornell. Here we go.
I'm coming after you.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, baby! Woo!
Dula. Hey, Shell.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Let him know.
Hey, 76. 76.
54.
76.
54.
Here's Goff.
Let's keep moving.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's checked, and I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
After the interception, here's gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Shift.
Hey, Shell.
Check. Watch.
Obama.
Target. Hey, watch.
On second down, Swift takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Lions on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Gone. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Single.
Gone. Got it out of the man, it's Ratley. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Mike 54.
On first down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and now it's second down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now left side on the swing pass. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Single. I got a single on the slot.
Goff on first down.
He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down.
DC.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
To the air again. Gone. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Call it a 3-yard gain. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Mike 54. Hey, come on out here.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jamal Williams with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively. Throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Check 99. Check 99. Kill.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Mike 20, Mike 20. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Now Darnold gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Watch the run, watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup and a third down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run with McCaffrey. Making the tackle there, Corn Elder. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Carolina, the win gets them a step closer to 500 at 5-6. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Detroit, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.